Hey y'all, welcome back. Today is Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. On Sunday, I use Roll and Save and Scratch and Save challenges to save money for both my emergency fund and long-term savings. Each week I do start out with my mini and tinies, and I'm going to do that today. We do have $30 we're going to be working with today for the mini and tiny challenges. So let me go ahead and get this ready. I believe we're going to start with number 1 today. I might have ended on a different number, but I don't think I put a paper clip. Forgot to do that last time. So we'll go ahead and just get started. I am going to use my 4-sided die. How I do my mini and tinies is if I roll a 1, I put 1 bill in, 2 bills. If I roll 3 or 4, I'll put 3 bills in. So we'll get started. All right, start off with 3 in the first one. And I always every week, I just like to always mention this and remind y'all, if you are watching the video and you see a challenge that you're interested in using, I do have in my description each of the channels listed, and all of the ones I'm using right now on this video are on their Ko-fi shops. So if you're interested in getting those, if you'll just follow the links, and you can get copies of these too. All right, 3 in that one. Okay, so we're going to go start back on our first one again. 2, and I've only got 3 bills left, so let's see how. Yeah, so we'll put 2 in this one, 1 in there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with these. All right, my first challenge I'm using is from Budgeting with a Ginger. Today on this one we saved, and we did finish this one off. So let's do this. Let me get the money out from last time. Okay, so far this would save 2. Let's add another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finish that one out. All right, so that challenge we did save 7. All right, let me put it over to the side. And then I'm going to grab another one of, and I might not have it in here already. Did I put one? No. Let me grab another one from Budgeting with a Ginger. All right, here's another of her challenges, a little tiny. This was a set of butterflies. All right, so this one today we're going to start out and put 2, 3, 4, 5 in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, awesome. All right, and that's Budgeting with a Ginger. All right, next up we have our challenge from Budget with Amanda. Today we did get, well, we almost finished, but not quite. We got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should finish that one next week. All right, and then next week when we do finish, I will count and let y'all know how much I saved with her challenge. All right. And then, oh, this got one of the 5s. Let's see. This one was made by Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. We did save on this one 5, 6, 7, 8. Each of these are worth $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good start to that one. All right. And then next up, we have this challenge by Aussie Bear Budgets. I only got $1 today. So let's see. I'm going to mark that off and make that a 5. Okay. Get a little closer on that one. All right. And then next up, we've got $3 saved. And this challenge was made by Lindsay, Bookish Mama Budgets. Let's mark off 3 right here. Get a little closer on that one. All right. And then our 6th one, last one for today, is this challenge, which was made by Joe from CBA Mom Saves. And we finished it. Yay. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. All right, so 4, and that one is completed. And I think I'll go ahead and put in, this is another one of hers from her Snow White series of challenges. Oh, and I need to get the other money out. Let me get that. All right, so we just have 8 total with her challenge. So I'm going to put this in for next week. It's another one of her Snow White challenges. Awesome. All right, so that was $30 saved with those challenges. Great. So now we'll go into our box challenge that I'm working on. Let me grab it. Move this out of the way. All right, so the box challenge I have been working on is from CBA Mom Saves Joe and Savvy Girl Saves Stephanie. I have saved with this one, 150, 75, 175. All right, we got a few cards left. We'll see how far we can get. I am saving, let's see, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I might finish up today. We'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and do our first one. And this one, it says every step is progress. That's on this page. It's just a roll and save. Use my 6-sided die. All right, so we did save 3. Whoop, so we'll do 3 on that one. Get a 2 and 1. All right. And then on the other plant, let's see, we've got another roll and save. 5. All right, so let's get our 5 in there. Whoop. Well, that one's done, so that's okay. All right, 5 into that. And then let's do our next one. This one's going to be at $1. Let's find it. Right there. 5 into that. All right. So we'll do 5 into that. All right. And then our last card is going to be add 2. That one is right there. So we'll add 2 to wherever we get. So that's going to be a 5. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to add my 2 extra dollars that I have. That'll be the end of this box challenge to my roll and save. And we are going to count and see how much we saved total with this box challenge. And this is in both of their coffee shops, and it is called the Stay Positive in Life box challenge. All right, so this one today then we saved, let me get this in order. There are 5s, 2, 1s. All right, so we saved total with this box challenge 150, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, $195. So awesome savings on that one. All right, and we're done with it. Yay, great. So I'll bring another box challenge next week to take place of that one. All right, now what we have left is our roll and save and scratch and save. So we're going to start with those. All right, now we are saving 100 with these challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and probably go ahead and mark off since we got a little more to save with. Let's go ahead and let's do 10 to start off with this one. All right, and I might come back to this one, but for right now, let's start with this and put 10 in this one. And this is from Saving with Tiffany. So now in hers, we have saved total 20, 30, 40, 42, and 43. And if I get to go back to any, I will go back to this one because it's April themed and I want to try to get it finished. So I'm going to sit it over here to remind myself. All right, then next up we do have our scratch and save challenges. I'm going to finish this one off. This was made by Plan to Save Designs. I have saved 32. So we're going to scratch the rest. All right, so let's do this one. It's going to be for 2. All right. I'll go ahead and put 2 in there. All right, and then we'll do this one. That one's going to be for 3. All right, we're going to put that in. All right, so we've got 2 and 3. And then we'll do the last one on there, and then we'll count what we got. It should have saved us 45, and that one's for 4. All right, let's scratch that one off. 4 into that one. Oh, we do have one more. I don't know how I missed that one over on the left. Let me grab it. Let's get it to. And that one's going to be for 4. All right, so let's make sure that we did save 45. So let me get these in order. All right, so we have 20, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, and 45. That's what we needed. All right, another challenge finished. Yay. Awesome. All right, I'm also going to go ahead, because I only have 2 on here. This is one of my scratch and save challenges. We have saved 27. I'm going to go ahead and finish this one up. So let's do both of these. Okay, let's see. That one is for 4. All right. I'm going to do this right here under it. 4 and 2. So we'll put 6 more in this one. I'll count, make sure we save 33. All right, so 6 in there. 5 and 1. All right, and then with this one, we have saved 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, and that's what we should have saved. Yay! And that's in my Ko-fi shop if you like copy of that. All right, now our next one up we have is going to be this roll and save. Let's see how much. 20. Oh, we've saved 110, 12, 14. All right, I think what I'm going to do on this one is I am going to, let's see, instead of rolling, because last time I rolled it, I kept rolling the same things over and over I'd already done. So I'm just going to start with, let's see, that's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. All right, let's see, that's 5, 10, 15. And then, let's see, I think I've gotten all, but let me make sure. And then that last one's going to be for 3. All right, let's put him in. All right, and that'll finish that off. Let me put the $3 in there. And then we'll count and make sure. Let me double. Oh, there was another basket. I see. Wait a minute. That one's also for 3. I might need to check one more time to make sure. All right, let's see. All those are done. Those. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, so with this one then, I ended up saving. Get my 5s over here. And my 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, so we ended up saving total with this challenge 110, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 34, and 35. Awesome. Lots of savings with that. And that is in my Ko-fi shop if you'd like to use it. All right, I am going to go back now to this challenge that was by Saving with Tiffany. Let's see what I can add in here. Let me see what I got over here. 10, 12. All right, let's do this. Let's start over here. All right, let's put 10 in from there. Oops. 5 and 10. All right, and then each of the eggs is worth 4. So let's do, that's 4, 8, 9, 10. So another 10 in there. All right, and then we have, I think all I have, got 8 plus 4. I think I can put that in. Let's see, 2, just a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Let's put in 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for that and the 4. And I think I finished that one. So I did have enough. Yes, that's all of them. Awesome. Another one finished. All right, so let's count this up. See what we save with this one. Okay, so I got my 5s. Got my 2s and my 1s. I think the rest of those are in order. All right, so with Saving with Tiffany, with her challenge, we ended up saving 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 75. Awesome. Awesome savings there. Great. All right, and then let's see. I'll tell you what, let me look through these challenges just a second. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead because it'll finish it up. We're going to finish up this challenge. This challenge was made by My Budget Life. I've been using it as a catch-all. So I do have $10 I'm going to put in here to finish this one out. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2 of my stickers fell off, but there's one. All right, so I did save with this one then. 50, 50, 60, 70, 81. All right, and that's another challenge finish. So I do have left, and I'm just going to transfer this to my next video. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have $8 left. I'm just going to transfer that to next week and use that on my challenges. My new ones I'll bring in next week. But that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said, that money goes half to my emergency fund, half to long-term savings. Well, I will see y'all on Friday for my Faith Friday video. Until then, y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all then. Bye, y'all.